dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Kubasi tries to clear. He's got to be in here! In once more. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Yamal.
Llorente.
Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. Played towards the other side. Mendes. Now he's off and running. Mendes looking up to see who wants it. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Fabian Ruiz gets good distance on it. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Clipped into space. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. João Neves. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Into them. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Rodri. Llorente. Bernardo Silva, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vitinha. João Neves, aim forwards. And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Nico Williams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. João Neves. That's a nicely weighted pass. Yamal gets it clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And they've got rid. And that's a throw-in. Everyone involved is absolutely...
Spain seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha stood his ground strongly. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Throw-in. Bernardo Silva delivers. And it's hoisted clear. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva delivers. Al Kubasi gets it away. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Nico Williams. Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pedri plays it short. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Araujo looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pau Kubasi, gently done. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Llorente looks to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fabian Ruiz, and he goes cross-field. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Araujo. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. Rodri, forwards and with intent. Now it's Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Now it's Llorente. Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Now it's Williams. Nico Williams opts to play it back. Hit into the middle. Shot, surely! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gonzalo Inacio. Lofted upfield. Llorente tries to clear. Portugal have reclaimed it. Inacio shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. There are a few waiting for it, and he's got his cross in. Araujo can get it clear. And here's Nico Williams. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. And here's Oyarzabal. He can get that clear. And that's another throw. Yamal tries a measured ball. Williams, cross in. And that has been cleared. And that was very necessary. Yamal. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, it's played into the area. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. Araujo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he whipped a mighty effort. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Araujo. Inacio, aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Applies the finish! Llorente. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams chasing after it. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oyarzabal looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. In by... Oh, chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Araujo, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. And it's Pedri. Pedri played out towards the right wing.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Crosses it in here. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Williams, and it's Ruiz. Pedri! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Could be danger here. Llorente. And he shoots. Pedro Neto. And he cuts out the supply. He's in a great position here. Yamal thinks one through. Pedri. Cross goes in there. Goes for a shot! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Mendes. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Pedri. Oh, red, nice interception. João Neves. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. That'll be a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Who's having a shot? They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Real chance here! Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. No way through. And a chance! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yamal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ruiz. Can he deliver? Cucurella crosses. Nice interception, well timed. João Neves. Inacio, gently done. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. That's good play. Llorente! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's played forward. Llorente makes the interception. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Eric Garcia tries to clear. Nico Williams, done delicately. Yamal. Llorente. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Araujo looks to the other side. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal ploughing through the middle. It's run loose here. Caresses it through. Cleared away. Goes for the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Inacio with the clearance. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vitinha with the short one. And here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Mikel Oyarzabal. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo played with finesse. Mendes, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vitinha goes short. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here's a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Pedro Neto, up he goes! He'll try to keep this alive. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cucurella. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha forwards and with intent. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Nico Williams getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Great run on the overlap here. Gets his head on it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Really well cleared. And it's Pedri. And it's played in some mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha. Araujo. Araujo shifted upfield. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz, who's set up one goal so far. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Inacio aimed forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. João Neves. Thinks one through. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, nicely aimed pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a cute ball. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Inacio can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha, gently done. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And it's played forward. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Neves.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's come to nothing. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Spain.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal proves too strong. Nuno Mendes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
João Neves. João Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. Good ball, good take. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fabian Ruiz. Played towards the other side. A heavy challenge.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pedri knocks it out wide. Yamal gets flagged offside. Llorente. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Williams. That's good defending, very good defending. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Araujo. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, gently done. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Cucurella attempts a clearance. Oyarzábal with a definite foul there. Yamal, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played down the flank. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cucurella crossed in once more. And out it comes again. It's a throw-in. Pedri, and here's Llorente, and here's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedri played out to the left flank, swings in across. That's the throw. João Cancelo. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Nico Williams. Succumbs to the pressure. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Williams' cross. Pedri, chance to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Araujo shifted upfield. João Neves. And it's Pedri. Mikel Oyarzábal. Williams. Spain have a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz, over to the left. João Cancelo with a fine tackle. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Nico Williams. Pedri spread out to the left. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. He is through here. Do have a chance to counter here. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. Ah, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Eric Garcia. That's a throw. João Neves. Now he's got space here. Rodri clears it away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nico Williams. Oh, they could be caught out here. Caught offside that time. Nicely intercepted, and back to the keeper they go. Rodri, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Quality ball. Nico Williams chasing after it. Williams, out to the left it goes. Cucurella, showing good feet. A chance to play it in. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Williams. Williams' cross. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Chance for a shot! João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Picks it up out wide. Bullish header! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Pau Kubasi, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. João Neves. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nico Williams. Here's Oyarzabal. Over to the left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
João Neves. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Yamal. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Now it's Williams. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams played back in. Inacio, forwards and with intent. Ball's played through. And he's managed to get free. In by Cancelo. And it's Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Rodri gets it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes tries across. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. He came in hard, very hard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out to the right. Llorente looks to the other side. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. Al-Kubasi have it back and can go again. Llorente, can he get onto this? Yamal, nice control. So who's he picking out? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz.